For us tonight, and Daniel Lynch made it very, very tough for us. Between him and their bullpen, those guys threw the ball very, very well. It's obviously a little tough because Charlie Barnes threw the ball so well. I thought he was just outstanding. But at the end of the day, it just came down to the little things. Late in the ball game in the 8th inning, we had an opportunity to tie the ball game and failed with a safety squeeze, and that's coaching. That's just purely coaching. As coaches, we've got to do a better job of making sure that our guys can execute in those situations. We haven't been as good as I would like for us to be in bunt situations, and that's completely on us. We need to address that as coaches and get better, help our guys be more comfortable and more prepared in those situations. That's completely on us as coaches. We just left a 2-strike pitch up in the zone. Brooks Crawford's been excellent for us all year, and we just left the 1 pitch up, and Simmons hit a double into straightaway center field to score the 2nd run. And I told the guys after the game that when you play a team like a Virginia, a team that's one of the best programs in the country, that play really, really good defense. They throw strikes. They put a lot of balls in play. You got to beat Virginia. They're not going to beat themselves, and that's the bottom line. And it just comes down to literally a handful of pitches pretty much dictated this game. And you have to give Virginia credit because they were better in those situations than we were. But I thought Barnes threw the ball very well. I thought our defense was really good, played a good game defensively. Energy level, effort level, everything was really, really good. We just couldn't find a way to get anything going against a very good starting pitcher today and a really good bullpen.
It's definitely tough, but I mean that's a Friday night in the ACC. We're playing some of the best competition in the country, and they're going to run guys out there that are going to match me, and so I just tried to do my best to keep zeros and keep us in the game. And thought I did a good job of that tonight, and I know that the rest of the weekend we're going to force some runs on them.
Did you realize you had a streak of 27 2/3 innings without giving up an earned run?
I did not. I try to avoid looking at that stuff or thinking about that because stuff like that creeps in your head, and then you lose focus on what you're really trying to do. So I just try to focus on the next pitch and what I got to do to get hitters out. But that was a cool streak, but just gotta get them next week.
What happened on the home run? What mistake did you make or whatever on it?
It was just a 3-1 pitch, and we called fastball middle, and I didn't know whether or not I wanted to go in or out. And I went in for the 2nd time in a row, and he just turned on. He was a really good hitter, and he just put a good swing on.
Seth, can you talk about what their pitcher was doing tonight that made it so difficult for y'all?
Honestly, he had a really good changeup. It was something he threw mostly to righties. Honestly, I think he gave more of our righty hitters trouble than more of the lefties. His fastball had a little bit of touch at the end that kind of ran into a righty, and sometimes we were getting fisted off from those fastballs. But I think he mixed. He didn't know what he was doing right out of the get-go, and he established his fastball, and then by the later innings, I would say he started mixing in pitches, throwing off speed, first pitch, all that kind of stuff, and just a really good pitcher.
Seth,